Good morning, Pangbourne Primary School. As you can see today, I am outside the Reach for the Stars sign. I hope you're having a great week. And children, I'm really pleased with all the work you're doing. It's fantastic. And thank you so much, parents, for all your juggling and keeping everything going at home with work and home learning. Thank you so much. You're all doing a brilliant job. Now, I'm going to turn around because opposite the Reach for the Stars board is a new board and it says Lockdown Learning. And on here you can see some of the fantastic things the children have been doing at home for lockdown learning. So please do keep sending them in because it's a big board and it's going to be a growing board and we love seeing all the fantastic things that you are doing. So thank you for that. Now I'm just going to get a school bear who sits here as well and he's going to walk with me as I go back into my office to read you a story, children, for today. Just before I do the story, parents, I know you will have seen in the news about the 8th of March. I hope you're not getting dizzy with me walking around with this. Yes, it's very sad news to hear that at the earliest it's going to be the 8th of March that we actually return back to school. We will carry on supporting you with remote learning. Please don't hesitate to contact us. If anything you're struggling with, anything you want help with, just drop a line to the teachers or to the school office. We're here to help you, all right? I know, as I said before, it's a big juggling act and it is very, very hard fitting everything in. All we can ask is that you do the best that you can, and please don't worry if you don't manage to do everything. We completely understand that, okay? That's absolutely fine. Right, School Bear's here. Now, children, I've got a story for you today. It's called Sleep Well, Sibba Sabba. There you go. Really nice cover. Sibba and Sabba lost things. Not a day slipped by when the sisters didn't lose something. They lost 7 sweaters in 7 speedy buses. There they are. They even lost their bedroom slippers at a sleepover with their sweet cousin Subi. There they are with a big umbrella. The only thing they didn't lose was each other. They always had each other wherever they went. Sula Balungi, Siba and Saba. Papa would sing before sending the sisters to sleep. Sleep well, Siba and Saba. And in their sleep, between soft sheets and dreams of sweets, they would find all the things that they had lost. Siba dreamed of her best satin sash that she'd lost on safari with her ballet school class. She dropped the sash in the savannah grass as she sat silently waiting on Impala Pass. Siba dreamed of her mamma's shawl that she'd lost in a stroll through the sunlit Sippy hills. The soft wool shawl fell out of her hand as she watched a sunbird take off and land. One night, Papa sang Sulabungi, Siba and Saba. Sleep well, Siba and Saba. Look at all those cushions she's asleep on. And the sisters slept and they slept, but for once they did not dream of lost things. Siba dreamed of a silver shilling settled inside of a pocket of a silk purse, but she had never lost a silver shilling. Saba dreamed of a stiffly starched school uniform ready and waiting for a smart student, but she had never lost a stiffly starched school uniform. When the sisters awoke from their sweet slumber, they shared with each other the stories of the things that they had seen in their sleep. A silver shilling, said Siba. A school uniform, said Saba. The following day, she sat on the lap of her Auntie Marimbi, who surprised her with a silver shilling that she slid from the side pocket of her silk purse. For your future, said Aunt Marimbi. Later that evening, Papa came home with a new stiffly starched school uniform for Saba, who was starting school soon. "For your future," said Papa. The sisters looked at each other and they smiled. And from that day on, Seba and Saba never again dreamed of the things they had lost. They only dreamed about the special things they would someday see. Oh, what a nice story. I wonder if you're dreaming of some of the things you may someday see. I wonder if you're dreaming of some of the things you might see back in school soon, children. Hopefully it won't be too long before we're all back together. I know you are seeing each other on the screen when you're doing your Teams meetings, so I hope you really enjoy that. And I know that Year 6 particularly had a fun Teams meeting on Friday because they got all dressed up in fancy dress. They had to wear something that their name began with, so like different things that they had, so like an apron from a mirror. So very exciting things going on. As I said, I've got a fantastic display board and I'm loving seeing all your pictures of all the things that you're doing. It looks absolutely amazing. You're having great fun at home with your learning. So thank you, children, and thank you, parents. Take care and stay safe.